Hello, welcome back to another bite-sized workout. Today's workout is going to have a couple of cardio boosts in it, so you might want to have on some comfortable and supportive shoes. But if you're not going to do the high impact, you're more than welcome to do it without shoes. Sometimes it's just more comfortable for our feet. We're going to start with a little bit of a warm-up. So we're going to start with those feet in a nice comfortable stance. Relax the shoulders. Just have a little rotation side to side. Kind of wake up the torso, the spine. Maybe just loosen up if you've been sitting all day for work. And then we're going to find a still position. And then we're just going to do some nice little knee lifts, bringing the knees up to hip level, warming up those hip flexors. And then we're going to kind of reverse this position a little bit. So instead of going up, we're going to push back, squeeze the butt, switch sides, squeeze the butt. So it's a small lift. We don't want to lift back too far that we overarch the back a lot. Just far enough so we can contract those gluteals. Yeah. You're going to do one more on each side. And then we're going to find some stillness. Roll the shoulders back, kind of loosen up that upper body. I like the rolling back because we spend so much of our time reaching forward that backward motion feels extra good. Then we're going to reach those arms up overhead, loosen up the shoulders a little more. If you can do a big reach back, we can open up the chest a little more. Not necessary about bringing the heart rate up, but just kind of getting the muscles awakened, the tendons warming up a little bit, just preparing for some movement. You'll do one more on each side. Relax right here. Shake out those arms. So I'm going to show you the first exercise with weights. You are perfectly fine doing these moves without weights, or maybe if you have some water bottles, fill them up if they're not filled. That adds a little bit of weight and they're easy to hold. So you're going to find that comfortable stance. We're going to work the front of the shoulders and we're going to work the back. So you're going to lift forward about chest level. Pull back one arm, squeeze the shoulder blade area. Pull back the other arm, come forward, and then you'll lower. So it's lift one arm back, other arm comes back, and then you'll lower. Breathe, make sure you exhale somewhere. Lower down, exhale on that lift, tuck those shoulder blades in, the elbow comes back out and wide. Relax the shoulders, relax the neck. We keep a soft bend in those elbows as you lift and when you extend. Exhale, lift. And if your arms get tired, you can take a break. You can maybe just put those weights down and do the moves without. We're going to do 3 more. Pull back. Exhale as you pull. Exhale wherever it's hard. Relax your fingers. You're going to do one more here. Relax all the way down. Roll the shoulders back. Place those weights safely and somewhere out of your way. We're going to do a little cardio boost. We're just going to do 30 seconds and I will time. I will do my best not to lose track. So you have a couple of options. You can kick front, whether the arms are from chest level or overhead, or you can do a squat, kick, squat, kick. That's up to you. So you're going to go ahead and start. We've got 30 seconds on the clock. This is one option. Not a big squat. Or we can come just to kicks front. If you don't want to do the squat, exhale, exhale, exhale. Or back here. Don't worry if you can't touch your toes. And then you're going to relax. Take a few deep breaths. We're going to move on to some lunges. Again, with or without the dumbbells, that's your choice. You're going to take 1 foot forward. The other leg's gonna come back. Weight is on this heel in the front, but that whole foot's firmly planted. Your shoulders stay over your hips. So you don't wanna start leaning forward, we stay forward. As you come down, you're gonna pulse 3, bend the front knee, pulse 3, 2, push up through the heel. Pulse, 2, push up through the heel. Pulse. Excellent. So you want that knee, that front knee, to stay like right above your heel. So those knees come down to about that 90-degree bend. Maybe a little higher if your body needs. So listen to your body. We can still contract those thighs on the left if that lunge is shallow. Pulse and up. Pulse 3. Press up. 3 more. Press up and up. Relax. Shake out that leg if you need to. And yes, you will feel it in the front leg a little bit. Other leg goes back. Heels planted. Shoulders over the hips. Abdominals stay strong. Lower down, press up. Lower down, press up. Pulse. 3, 2, push up here. Pulse 3, 2, push up through the heel. Pulse, push up through the heel. Inhale, breathe. Don't hold your breath. It does not help. Relax your shoulders. If you prefer, the weights can come up on the shoulders. You're going to do 3 more. Press up through the heel in the front. 2 more. Press up. 1 more. Bring it up. Relax. Bring those feet in. Shake those legs out a little bit. Weights come safely to the floor. We have 1 more section of our cardio boost. We're going to do some jumping jacks. Low impact. You're here. Impact meaning low impact means no jump. High impact, we're here. You may also lower the arms. That's your intensity. Ready? Go ahead, start. You're going to choose whether you're here. No jump. Nice big movement of the arms. Or you're here. If you're doing that high impact, soften those knees as you land. Kind of sink down a little bit. And if you start with high and decide, yeah, I don't like it, come here. Relax here. That's your 30 seconds. It's fast, isn't it? So we're going to come down onto our back. And we're going to do one that is for the chest and a little bit of the back. So you're going to lie down with your knees bent. Head comes to the floor, feet on the floor. Arms come over your chest. They're straight, but your elbows aren't locked. So they're over the chest, not over our shoulders. We're going to come out wide, come up over the chest. Weights or hands together, come over the head. Pull down over the chest. Open wide, come up, overhead. Pull down over the chest. Exhale up, inhale here, exhale up, inhale here. Yes. So as you extend those arms overhead, those abdominals stay strong enough so that low back is stationary. It doesn't have to touch the floor. We just want to keep it from popping up and down. Overhead. You'll do 3 more. Open wide, over the chest, overhead, over the chest, out wide, overhead. 1 more time, out wide, come overhead, pull down over the chest, and relax. You're going to make your way up to seated. Place those weights safely out of your way. We're going to come into a plank position. Hands under those shoulders. Spread those fingers nice and wide. Take that tummy, tuck it in, the belly button in towards the spine, so we kind of engage those abdominals. Your legs are going to come back. I'll move front a little bit so you can see my feet. We're going to do plank jacks for 30 seconds. Low impact, meaning you tap one leg, alternating out to the side. High impact, we hop both legs out and in, just like a jumping jack. Ready? You're going to go ahead and start right now. So here's your low, tapping out wide. Here's your high, jumping apart and together. Keep that gaze looking towards the floor. Then you can relax, come onto your knees. Go ahead, sit back to child's pose. So your hips come back, your arms come forward, the head relaxes. Your knees can be wide, if that feels better, or they can be together. That's up to you. And relax the head. You can also bring the hands back and stack the hands or the fists. Take a big breath in, big breath out. Do that one more time. And relax. Then you're either going to come up to seated, whether it's on your knees and on your heels. If this is not comfortable for you, you're going to come to seated, however it works for you. Arms at your side. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, clasp the fingers, turn the palms up. Big reach up to the sky. Let the arms come forward. Big stretch across the upper back. Kind of feel the shoulder blades separate a little bit. Then come back up overhead. Release the hands down. Place them either on top of or behind the head. So if you have a tendency to push your head forward, let the hands rest on top. Take those elbows, open them out wide. Big stretch in the chest and the shoulders. Breathe here. Sitting up nice and tall. Relax the arms, let them come down by your side. Roll the shoulders back. And I thank you so much for joining me. If you'd like to work a little harder, you can of course repeat the cardio boost. You can repeat the whole thing if you'd like, or mix it up with some of the other workouts. Have a great day.